Oh boy, I don't believe. You know what? This thing is recording, and I did not push record. I've got 27 seconds, and I didn't even have the camera set up. What is up with that, y'all? Why did it start doing that all by itself? And not only that, before I did the camera, it took a snapshot of me. What's up? Is there something new going on with this crap that nobody told me about? Anyway, how's everybody doing this evening? I'm doing okay. It's kind of getting late in the evening. But I'll tell you, y'all don't pay me for no attention because I haven't been too long got up. I went to funeral today, and I was tired. Now, I don't know. I think it's recording. It's got 30 seconds, 31 seconds. And then there's a little thing up there that's like saying pause. I don't know. I don't know what's happening, y'all. I wonder if I'm recording. The thing is, the second hand is going. But why is this thing over here? It's like a pause button, and then it's got a stop, that square on top of it. And then it's got a camera at the bottom. I'm confused, y'all, just as confused, so I'm not going to be up here long just in case. But anyway, how's everybody doing this afternoon? Like I said, I went out this morning, and I am so tired because when I got ready to go somewhere the next day, it seems like to me I just don't sleep. That's one of the times that I really don't sleep. And so I really didn't sleep, and so it was coming time for us to go. Matter of fact, the services started at 11 o'clock. Excuse me. And I finally called my daughter because she wasn't here to pick me up. I said, "Have you changed your mind? Are you still going?" Because I'm ready. Of course, I'm already ready. Even though everything I wore was too big, this shirt is too big. I got this shirt, by the way, from dollar store. I think it was $5, something like that. But anyway, they always have me little shirts. The only thing I like about is the sleeves. And I thought I liked this, but I don't. I'm not here to talk about the shirt. But anyway, I went to the funeral. It really wasn't that sad. It was it was very short. I think it lasted maybe about an hour and a half. And we went all the way to the grave site and everything. And this is one of the first things that I've ever witnessed in my life, that they had the wrong plot to put the body in. So I excuse me for laughing, y'all, because it wasn't funny at the time. And as a matter of fact, it still isn't funny. But I'm just saying, all my years being here on this earth, I've never known anything like that to happen. But what happened was, she's in North Carolina. She had the body shipped or sent, however, whatever, freighted it. I don't know if it came on a train, how it came, airplane or whatever. But anyway, she had the body shipped up here from North Carolina. And, because her mother and her father, they were both deceased and they were in a plot. And she wanted her son, which is their grandson, and over there by them, near his grandparents. And they had him on a whole new street, a whole different street. Had it dug up. It was, how they get the plot ready, dig it up and everything like that, and got the what do they call those things that let it down in the ground? But anyway, it was ready. Everything was ready, and they had those dirty seats out there. I said, "Oh Lord, this is a mess." And then they out there trying to wipe the chairs off, so the family could sit by the graveside and everything like that. Which reminds me, I left my rose in my daughter's car. I'm just thinking about that now. Because I looked over there at my flowers, that I got for my birthday. And I was like, because I was going to put my rose in there, that I got. I chose a red rose. They had, red and white. I didn't put it in there, on top of the coffin. And so, you could keep it if you want to, or you could do whatever you want to do. And so I said, okay, I'm taking mine home. And because I had, flowers already, and so I said, okay, this would be nice to add to my bouquet. Left her right in my daughter's car. Anyway, my daughter took us out, she bought lunch. And so, well, I know y'all tired of hearing me say this. It was horrible. We had fish. Matter of fact, I just threw a piece of fish and chips. And I threw a big old piece of fish away. I'm wondering, is this real fish that they're cooking? Because it really doesn't taste like fish. I ate some of it because I was hungry, and I ate some of the French fries because just to get something in my stomach, because when I was getting ready, trying to get ready for this funeral, I really didn't have anything that was fitting me. And even the pants that I had bought from Target that I thought were fitting, well enough, they were too big. I said, oh my God. And then I'm looking all up here. And so I said, well, what I'm going to do, I'm going to take those pants, I'm going to take all the pants back to Target and go somewhere else to get me some pants that, something that fits me. Because none of this stuff fits me. It's too big. And even my jacket, I had two jackets, three actually. There was three choices that I had that I wanted to wear, a jacket, because the weatherman had said the temperature was going to get up into the 70s. Okay, I had a white one. Never wore the white one. A couple of years ago, I had that one. It didn't cover my big old badonkey donk like I wanted it to, and it didn't look right with the pants. So then I had this long, I think they call that Chesterfield print, the black and white print. It's a long duster type jacket that comes maybe down to my calf. It's too big, which I knew that was going to be too big. But I figured if I had a sweater on with it, I could get by with it. It still didn't look right because you could tell it was too big. And then my blazer. Believe it or not, that blazer was look a little too big, but I said, I'm just going to fold it, just wear it, make sure I have it like that. I could not believe it. I have lost just that much weight. And that's really, really scary to me. And, my appetite is still not that great. Like I said, I can eat sweet snacks, stuff like that all day long. Meat, forget about it. I detest it. Yuck. I got freezer full of chicken, and I don't know what else is up there now, right at this particular moment. Not much, because I haven't been to the grocery store. I got plenty of food up there, though, believe me. And so, like I say, I've definitely got chicken. I forgot what else is up there. But I'm going to try to make me maybe a chicken stew tomorrow. Make something that's, hopefully that is good to me, and I can just stuff myself until I stuff on about just 5 to 10 more pounds is good. I mean, I'm not skinny, don't get me wrong, I'm still thick, but I gotta fit my clothes. I can't afford to buy another wardrobe. And I really don't, I'm not crazy about leggings, because I have this terrible thighs. My thighs are terrible, y'all, okay? And so I really would like to just get some nice jeans or either cotton slacks, something like that, just to have for the summer. And get a couple of tops, which I ain't worried so much about the tops because I can go right down there to Family Dollar and get some tops for. They got tops like that all day long for like $5, $3 or whatever. I mean, and they're like this, even though the style is not that great, but hey, you can get that with them. They got the short sleeve, long sleeve, you name it. The sleeve you want is in there. But anyway, y'all, I know you don't want to hear that. But I got a new subscriber. Let me throw that in there. I got me a new subscriber today. And I wanted to show you, where's my baby? Wait a minute. Where's the baby? Oh, move out that way. No. That's not it. That's not it. No. That's it. Oh, no. I want y'all to get a better picture of her. What the heck? Oh, but look at, let's see if I can. I don't know, y'all. It's not turning around. But there she is, looking just like her dad. I, how am I going to turn this thing around? I thought I had it. Look at this. I thought I had it turned around the other day. That's why I wanted to show it again. Now, this is when she first came out. You could see, her, that she still got little, white on her. But my son, let's see, are you seeing it? My son looked just like that when he was born. Now, don't tell me she ain't gorgeous. Yes, she is. I hate to, I ain't bragging. But, just because she's mine. But the baby is gorgeous. All babies ain't gorgeous. All babies ain't all that gorgeous, I'm telling you right now. But she got it going on. Now, I haven't seen her yet in the person. Like I said, matter of fact, I was going to go by there today, but that weatherman, I don't know if he knew what he was talking about, because he was talking about the temperature was going to get up into the 70s this afternoon. And I don't think that happened, because when I got home, I was cold. My house was cold. I laid down and took me a nap because I got so tired after I ate that food. And I laid down and I'm shivering in the bed. I said, now when is this 70 degrees going to hit? Because he was talking about we might get some thunderstorms and all that, later on this afternoon. That's why I started not to wear a blazer at all, because the funeral, like I said, started at 11 o'clock. I started to just wear a sweater, Matter of fact, that was another choice thing I had, was my black turtleneck sweater. I said, I'm going to just wear this according to the weather, man. I ain't got to wear nothing else. There were some people, out there with the just the sleeves on and everything, but I ain't get that hot. I ain't get that hot yet. But maybe tomorrow. Tomorrow's another day, because she's not going to go back to work anytime soon. So I can check the baby out tomorrow. Because I got to go to the store. And I don't know. If I make the chicken soup, I may not have to go to the store, because I really don't need anything. Not right away. But being that they don't, live that far, I can just shoot right over there in 5 minutes or so. Probably less time than that. Just go over there and sit and talk to them for a few minutes and see the baby, hold the baby. And you know what I got? I got dishes in the sink. I have done absolutely nothing today. And I promised myself I'm going to make a chart, the to-do chart. What's on the agenda for today? What has got to be done today? What's needed to do? The to-do list. And that way, I think that I'll be able to keep up with things much better. And another thing, the inspectors came yesterday. I thought they were coming the day before. I thought it was coming April the 4th. I got the days mixed up. I was all downtown with my sister. Remember, I told you I was downtown. We spent the whole afternoon because I didn't care if they came in here. My house was straight. And then, so yesterday, I'm just, matter of fact, I had went to the store, got myself a cup of coffee. Came back, taking my own time, when I'm out there doing the scenery, I'm looking at stuff, and I even stopped at Family Dollar. As a matter of fact, I stopped at Family Dollar and bought this shirt yesterday. It's like a melon color. It's not really showing up that good on camera, but it's like a melon color. That's really the only thing I like. I like the color. It's much deeper than it shows on the camera. And I'm doing all this stuff. And so I come back home. I'm sitting down because I got my coffee. And I'm drinking my coffee. All of a sudden, because I was going to call my sister, all of a sudden the doorbell rang. I'm like, who in the heck is this? Because it was about 12:30. It must have been right after their lunchtime. Then come to find out, it's talking about this Section 8 inspection. Huh? Y'all didn't come yesterday when I was downtown? So anyway, I had to deal with it. Well, it was really, they weren't in here that long. I think they stayed in here maybe about 5 minutes. I don't even know what the purpose of this freaking inspection is. I really don't. Because they don't do a John Brown thing, and they ain't going to do no more. And I forgot to mention my carpet, so I'm going to call them and tell them about this carpet because I've been living here for almost 11 years now, and this carpet needs to be changed for sure. And I forgot to tell him about that. And he even asked me, any concerns you have? I said, no. I said, everything's okay. And another thing, you always think about something after the fact. Just like